7 elementary schools in San Diego County are cleared to reopen under the state's waiver process. The names that were submitted to the state but received no objection after 3 days were posted today on the county's website. San Diego County Public Health Officer Dr. Wilma Wooten says more schools could be approved this week.
We will have additional names 3 days after Monday that we will post. So as we submit, and if 3 days transpires and we don't hear back from the state, then we will post those names.
The county also continued to report a low coronavirus case rate that helped it get off the state's watch list. If this continues, schools serving higher grade levels could be allowed to reopen the 1st of September. But businesses, houses of worship, and other establishments are waiting for when they can reopen their indoor spaces. Governor Gavin Newsom says those details are coming.
We'll be making public next week the details of our strategies as it relates to reopening when we see the data stabilized based on new criteria, new conditions that we're setting forth. But those will come from the state of California, and we will assert a framework of clarity.
But County Supervisor Nathan Fletcher urged patience.
That does not mean that next week everything will reopen, but we are working with the state to get the guidance.
Wooten says she is already talking to state officials to provide feedback on business reopenings, but she wouldn't share any details.
I don't have any additional information for you right now because there has not been any specific strategy or metrics that the state has landed on. They are right now gathering feedback from the health officers across the state, and that's where we are. So we had a meeting last night to give feedback to metrics. There was discussion about that, but there is nothing that's definitive.
Wooten says the county will adopt any additional metrics for tracking COVID spread if the state adds them. Tarryn Mento, KPBS News.